welcome to a new video on my channel. As some of you may have noticed, YouTube kind of changed over the last couple of weeks and a lot of our videos are not showing up in the subscription boxes. So I guess now I don't just have to ask you to subscribe, I also have to ask you to subscribe and hit that bell button. Yeah, because the bell button will actually show my videos in your subscription boxes. Thanks a lot, YouTube. But yeah, if you guys want to actually see my videos, hit that bell button after you subscribe. Thank you. So today I partner up with Toni Guy to bring you 3 bold hairstyles that you can use for everyday wear. These hairstyles work really well for short hair as well as long hair, but particularly if your hair is not even below your shoulders, you are set. And let's get started. So to get started, I'm going to use the Toni Guy dry shampoo and spray my roots. Make sure I get rid of any oil or dirt that's been in my hair from the day before. Then I'm just going to brush my hair and sort of tame it down. I have pretty frizzy hair, you haven't noticed yet. Then I'm going to part it right in the middle and secure the other half of my hair. Then, this is actually very important, I'm using this Toni Guy Sea Salt Texturizing Spray, and this actually helps my braiding process so much. I also put it on my hand and work it in the hair as well, so that way when I braid, I can actually braid really tightly and very precisely. So, I'm starting out with braiding a Dutch braid, and the way that this is achieved is taking hair from the top and then the bottom and braiding it underneath itself, opposed to on top like a regular French braid. So you're just taking a section from the top, putting it underneath the hair, then a section from the bottom and braiding it underneath as well. Now, the way that I really perfected this hairstyle over time, it is so important to kind of braid your hair as close to your part line as possible, because it's so much harder to braid on yourself. You kind of tend to braid it down closer to your ear and not as high to your top of your head, if that makes sense. So practicing and also having some kind of product in your hair that just makes it more controlled to braid. So with more practice and braiding it tightly and bringing the braid up closer to your part line, that's just going to give you that more precise look. And then I'm doing the exact same thing on the other half of my head, braiding it all the way till the bottom and securing it with an elastic. Then I'm just going to loosen up the braid, pull apart the hair, and that way it's going to give it some more volume and it's going to look like you have a lot more hair than you actually do. After that's done, I'm just going to spray some of the Toni Guy hairspray on my hairbrush. And then brush it up, make sure that it's pretty nice and tame, and that's it for this hairstyle. For the second hairstyle, I'm going to create this sort of French waterfall braid, but a very more cheated look. It's much easier than the regular French waterfall braid. So I'm just taking sections of hairs and twisting it on top of the previous section. So you see I'm taking one section of hair while holding the other section and twisting it on top and then dropping it. Then grabbing another section of hair, twisting it on top of the section that I was holding and dropping it. And you can see I have a few keratin bond extensions towards the front. Don't pay attention to those. But yeah, I'm just going to continue to do that whole side of my head, pin it down with some bobby pins for later, and then continue to do the same thing for the other side. And this looks pretty much exactly the same as the normal French braid, but it's so much easier. You're just going to take a section of hair, pull it up to the top, twist it together, and drop the hair. It's just so easy. With a little bit of practice, you'll get the hang of it. Then I'm going to take a secure elastic and bring it together, and that's it. That's the hairstyle. And of course, I'm going to apply some hairspray to kind of hold it in place for the rest of the day. Then for hairstyle number 3, this one is super simple, but it looks very elegant and complicated. I'm going to take a section of hair at the crown of my head and then secure it with a clear elastic. Then I'm going to make a little hole and flip the ponytail inside just like that. So it kind of looks like I twisted it into this complicated thing, but it was really easy. And then I'm going to take another section of hair and do the same thing, put a clear elastic on top of it, and twist it inside itself, just like that. Super easy, and it looks even better if your hair is previously curled, so it adds a little bit more texture, but it looks just as good with straight hair as well. And then lastly, I'm going to make one more of those inside out loops and then braid it into a 3-strand braid. And you can get creative. You can do a fishtail braid or a 3-strand braid, or you can just do a little bun, whatever you want to do. You can even leave it like this, but I decided to, add a little clear elastic and just pin it in a little tiny bun just to kind of make it a little bit more elegant. But you can just leave it the way that you want. And you can finish it off with some hairspray to set it for the rest of the day, and that is it for this hairstyle. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and also subscribe and then hit the bell button. Oh my gosh, so many things that you have to do these days so YouTube doesn't shut your channel down. But anyways, if you guys are interested in the Toni and Guy products, they're available exclusively at Target, so definitely take advantage of that. And on that note, I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!